Hi everybody, it's Nazlı here. Thanks for being here and watching this video. This is the third video of this paper and printer vlog series. It's not like a vlog, but I just want to say vlog, but it's a video series actually. In this video, we are going to try 3 different papers. I already tried 4 different ones in my previous video. So if you didn't see that, you can always go and check it out. I will leave the link of that here. And I also have a printer video, which is the first one. The first one was printer. The second was about 4 different papers that I purchased. Kind of like a low price, I can say the range was. This video is going to be 3 different more. I don't really have super expensive one. I think I purchased the most expensive is like $26, but I didn't try that yet, so we are going to try them in this video. I will talk about what I like on those papers and also how I print my illustrations. So now, since I got my printer, I print everything on my printer and I'm pretty happy with my printer right now. It's an inkjet printer. It's Canon Pixma PRO-200 I got. And I think it's a very good printer for all kind of illustrations that I did. There are of course so many other beautiful printers and also high quality, better quality than my printer, but I think it's a very good printer for what I want. I am really enjoying printing on that printer. And also I got my printer for home printer. It's because I really was not happy with the minimum quantity, minimum order number when you order from some other stores. And also I'm very picky about saturations or the paper style or texture on everything on my artwork. So it was very convenient to see how many samples I want to take with my printer, how many times I want to try. That gives me more chance to try. And also I think it's way more cheaper than the other way you print outside in the printing house, even though trying new papers can cost you a lot because it's like many different variations. I am going to try to find the right papers for my artwork, for my illustration, but it's actually not very cheaper because you usually order 50 or 100 sheets. Now I'm going to try these ones as well. And I think I'm done with this paper styles. I searched a lot about that. So far, happy with the textures. Now we will look at the results and pick a few of them and get the other size of those papers as well. So I kind of want to have 13 by 19 and I already have 8.5 because my printer can print out up to 13 by 19 inches. So I kind of want to use that. So let's open those packages and let's print some samples and let me tell you what I really think about those for my artwork for those papers. I want to say what paper is working for me doesn't mean that's gonna work for you as well, because there is no right paper or there is no right style or there's no right idea for what you are gonna print on. I just want to say what I like may not be the right paper for you. So this is just for my artwork. This is just for what I like. And so we'll just talk about what works for me. So I put all the papers and samples together to compare it again like last week what we did. And these first one, third one and the fourth one are the new papers that I just tried now. And this is the last week's winner. I like the staples most last week, but I wanted to compare that with the new ones as well. Okay, let's start with the first one. So the first one is the most expensive one, actually, to be honest. And this one has texture, which I love the texture on it, but it kind of came out washed out. It looks like paper drank all the ink and all the saturation, if you can see. I'm now happy with these results so far. For this paper, it's Epson Velvet Fine Art paper. It's $26 and 20 sheets. It's probably different in your countries, I don't know, but in the US it's like $26. It is a nice color actually, but I talk about a little bit for every paper and then I'll put them together so we can compare better. I basically go from least favorite to most favorite, and this is the second one. Even though it says the widest side is this side and printable side, but other side is more yellowish, it's still not white, but I'm pretty happy with the results, to be honest. I mean, it's kind of like ivory, but the print came out very good. That's nice. But to be honest, even though I like the print, the paper quality, I think when the paper has a side you have to print on, it's kind of like more difficult to arrange yourself. But as I said, these are quite good. I mean, this is my second least, but it's still quite good, like very good. I can continue work with this paper. This is already more expensive than the last week's favorite, which is Staples, and also it has sides. Staples doesn't have side. This is less bright, nice, you know, texture, almost smooth, but there are sides, more expensive, and one side is yellowish. So that's why this is a second least favorite. So this is Koala. I'm happy with this a lot. I think it's so close to Staples, quite close. I think the results quite good. It has 100 sheets, which is great, and I think this is maybe heavier than yeah, it's like this is 66, Staples is 61 pounds. It's heavier than Staples. The paper came quite good. The paper quality is so similar, just heavier than the Staples. And I love this paper, just loved it. That is very good. The results are better, both sides. And this is inkjet print for inkjet printer as well. So let's go to Staples. So this is the last one and the most favorite one. So far, I already talked about Staples. I'm not going to talk too much, but it both side is 61 pounds, which is perfect for greeting cards, I think. And the print turned out very good. I like the texture of the paper. It's kind of like nice. It's matte. This is the brand you can guys see. It's 50 quantity, which is good amount. It's cheap. It's budget friendly. And now let's check all the prints together. I think Koala is the best one, to be honest. For art prints of mine, I will probably print the posters and the illustrations on this, but this is the best one for my greeting cards.
Mornings have been different since you left. Mornings may have surfaced, but
So this is my little greeting card collection, which is Staples print I used. I'm pretty happy, and I am going to continue to use Staples after all the papers that I have been trying so far. And also, I think my second paper, all the time paper, is going to be Koala, because it's even wider, thicker, good for illustration posters.